Andrew Tate, the threat of cyber gangster. The phenomenon of networking in recent years has caused a stir in public opinion. Society has been forced to question how to deal with the extravagant actions of online characters who have a habit of selling heaven without writing. Why did the Wind Prince commit suicide? Cyber gangster. These subjects appeared not long ago but have caused a bad influence on teenagers. So what if one of them has an audience of tens of millions of people from many different countries? Portrait of a thug. Andrew Tate was born in the U.S., but grew up in England. His father is world chess grandmaster Emory Tate. As a child, Andrew was guided by his father's career in chess. Due to various reasons, he became a professional kickboxer. There was a time when Andrew Tate was considered Britain's most promising young boxer with gold medals won in tournaments organized by the International Sports Association. Andrew Tate runs a $1 million scam network. Andrew's career on the ring suddenly collapsed because of a video while the boxer was participating in the reality TV show, Big Brother. There was a video on YouTube showing him using a belt to beat his girlfriend badly, although the two later clarified the fact that they were just acting. Andrew Tate still became a character that no one wanted to get close to. He was cut from the show, Big Brother, and forced to retire from playing. An anonymous friend of Andrew Tate told the Daily Mail, Andrew was at the bottom of his life. He spends all his time at home surfing the net. At that time, two events changed Andrew. Both take place on Twitter. The first is that Andrew publicly supported director Harvey Weinstein after he was revealed to be an actor who raped actors. The second thing is that he posted a tweet. Depression is not real. Andrew gets a lot of support from these statements. Maybe that's when he came up with a new way to extort money from netizens. Andrew Tate's first move was to change his image. From being quite private about his private life, Andrew appeared on social networks. Every picture of Andrew has him wearing sunglasses and smoking a cigar. Accompanying photos are always shocking statements. Such statements quickly turned Andrew Tate into a celebrity. There were many opinions against the former boxer's opinion, but many people stood up to defend him, including a significant part are teenagers. After making himself a hero in the eyes of many young men, Andrew Tate opened what is called Hustler University. This is actually an online course aimed at teaching teenagers how to make money and see girls. Learners can watch hundreds of videos that teach everything under the sea, from how to get women drunk to how to mine cryptocurrency. Each student also has the opportunity to receive a bonus if they attract more people to sign up for the course. Andrew even openly urged his followers to post videos of him on their social media accounts to help him become even more famous. TikTok has become Andrew Tate's main communication channel. If that's all, then Andrew Tate might just be a multi-level scammer. But he also made money in another, more sinister way. OnlyFans is a website that allows users to directly sponsor the individuals they admire. The Guardian newspaper investigated and discovered 75 different OnlyFans accounts with ties to Andrew Tate. He forced his lovers on OnlyFans to use the excuse of his illness, house fire, etc., to beg for money. The girls with beauty are falling into a miserable situation, so it is easy to please others. Of course, the money will flow into the owner's pocket. Thanks to OnlyFans, Andrew became a millionaire at the age of 33. One of the girls, managed by Andrew Tate, told a reporter for the Guardian newspaper, "We got to know each other through the introduction of a close friend of mine. He, Andrew Tate, bought me many presents, and we became lovers. One day, he suddenly asked me to either pay him all his gifts or work for him through OnlyFans. For every minute I sat and chatted on webcam with a man, Andrew made them pay $4. He took about 20 to 30% of my earnings. The Daily Mirror once had an interview with Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate's younger brother and second mastermind. He frankly told the reporter, "It's all a scam," but then lied. "We did nothing wrong. They all volunteered to give us money." According to Tristan, his brothers earned about $600,000 from OnlyFans. The Tate brothers were even more blatant when advertising money-making courses on OnlyFans. With only $2,000, learners will be able to absorb all of Andrew's tricks. The BBC's Aidan Ross commented after taking such a course, "Before I heard Andrew Tate lecture, I thought he was like a pimp who led a prostitute. After listening to him preach, I still think so." Hyde. British police were forced to intervene after receiving many accusations from Andrew Tate's victims, including a girl who was severely injured by him. According to the British press, the victim was assaulted after not earning enough of the limit imposed by Andrew Tate. Before he was detained and brought to court on 11 different charges. Andrew Tate had fled to Romania. He currently lives in an expensive mansion with 20 armed guards on duty 24 hours a day. In a video posted on his TikTok account, Andrew Tate showed his 10 passports and swaggered, "40% of the reason I moved is because it's easy to get away with crime in Eastern Europe." U.S. police have confiscated many guns from Andrew Tate's mansion. The international public is now eager to know what has been and is happening in Andrew Tate's mansion. Earlier this year, it emerged that an American woman was kidnapped by the Tate brothers and held in a mansion. The U.S. Embassy in Romania then informed the police in the country. After the Romanian Anti-Terrorism and Crime Agency, DIICOT, raid on Andrew Tate's mansion, the police rescued an American woman and a Romanian woman. Both had injuries on their bodies. The American woman testified that she was tricked by Tristan Tate to Romania, then put under house arrest at the Tate brothers' house to make money through OnlyFans for them. Both brothers had threatened to kill the girl if they tried to run away. Only by luck, she stole a phone to text her boyfriend in the U.S. The case is still being investigated by U.S. and Romanian authorities. Both sides refuse to disclose any information to the press in order to protect the identities of the victims. For his part, Andrew Tate publicly denies any of his offenses. Long-term threat. The scary thing is that even when information about Andrew Tate's illegal activities filled the media, he still attracted a large audience. Each of his videos on TikTok on average still has about 14 million views. It is reported that Andrew Tate is still making money from Hustler University through intermediaries in the US and UK. Why does such a criminal still have such die-hard fans? Pictures of Andrew Tate appear on social platforms. The Morning Star, UK, is probably the closest to the truth. The newspaper commented, "Everyone knows that teenagers are very easily influenced by others, but no one is willing to stand out as a role model for them." Andrew Tate saw this hole and jumped in. He acts like a friend and a teacher to boys who still don't have a complete outlook on life. Many young people don't know that not just having a lot of money will automatically make them successful. It was only after some social networks such as Facebook and Twitter were under tremendous pressure from the public that they banned the Tate brothers from using the service. This belated move has been attracting various criticisms. There are many opinions that social networks, because they want to make the most of Andrew Tate's reputation, have turned a blind eye to his crimes. This once again shows the contradiction between the profit goals of social networks and the safety of users' information. Andrew Tate is not the first scammer to take advantage of young people's trust to make money. It is worth noting that his influence is greater than all other subjects. If Andrew Tate gets away with crime, that's like telling young people that multi-level scams, torture of women, prostitution, etc., are a quick and safe way to make money? While waiting for positive results from the investigation, from parents to authorities, it is necessary to quickly take measures to isolate children from the Tate brothers. In the long run, the problem that needs to be solved is creating new positive role models that young people can follow. We cannot continue to let social media do the work of educating our children for us.